What's up, guys? Today I'm going to take you through the awesome process of creating low carbohydrate waffles. This is for people that really have those cravings, that really want to get that nice crunchy taste or get a nice breakfast that's low in carbs. This recipe altogether will have between 1 and 5 carbs. That's it. And it is delicious, so I recommend you try this out. First thing we're going to do is add a scoop of protein. I recommend you use a whey protein that also has a little bit of casein in it. Casein protein cooks very well, it bakes well. So right now we got Modern Vanilla Protein. Modern itself has, I believe, 20% casein in it. Whatever it may be, it does have some casein in it. Therefore, there you go. It's going to bake really well. So, step 1. You will take one nice hefty scoop. One nice rounded scoop. Dump it in our plate. Boom. Our next step will be to add almond milk. Now, I prefer almond milk. You can also use water. You can use regular milk, which will obviously up your carbohydrates and your sugar and your fat a little bit. But I like to use almond milk unsweetened because there is less than 1 gram of carbohydrates in here, and it makes it taste a little bit better, in my opinion, because it has those 2 grams of fat and 30 calories. So what I'm going to do is open the almond milk, shake it up a little bit. Alright, now step number 3. This is an essential step so that it cooks well. Keep this in mind, if you do not add this, it will not come out good. You're going to use 1 whole egg. Egg bay. There you go. You take 1 egg, crack that guy open. Add that egg in there. I want to get the whole egg white going in as well. I'm also putting this on Instagram right now so everybody can get a little glimpse. So we put our 1 whole egg in here and start beating that up and mixing it in here. So now we're going to get into the sweetness and add a little bit more taste to it. So we got here pure vanilla extract. So what we're going to do is crack this baby open. Lean in, just give it a couple drops. There you go. Couple drops of that pure vanilla extract. A little extra taste right there. We're going to also add now, the next step, a little bit of cinnamon. If you love cinnamon, I mean, this is a thermogenic. It helps you burn fat. It's also delicious. So I will sprinkle a good amount of cinnamon on there because that is my favorite thing in the world. So cinnamon is added on. There it is. And now if you're like me, you like your sweets, but you don't like your sugar, it's a good idea to get some stevia. I got packets of stevia right here. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of stevia in there, probably about half the packet, maybe a little bit more. So we got our stevia included. That is awesome. It's an awesome sweetener. If you haven't used stevia in like your coffee, I recommend you try it. It is delicious and it is calorie free. Now guys, one of the most important steps that is often forgotten, which makes it come out very flat with no substance, is the baking powder. You need a little bit of baking powder in there. I'd say about half a tablespoon in order to get that nice fluffy look. So what I'm going to do is grab my spoon here. This is clearly bigger than a tablespoon, but that's okay. I'm going to take a little bit of this, drop it in there. Alright guys, so now we have ourselves the perfect little mix here. I'm going to get myself a plate nice and ready. Let me go and spray this guy down. This little mix here. Pour it right on. We're going to just drop that right on there. Spread it out a little bit. Watch that cook. Close this guy up. And now we wait about 45 seconds. See, I got a little bit of an overflow going, which means I used a little too much powder or substance, whatever it is. See what we come out with. And here is our result. We got a nice waffle right there. Man, look at that. I mean, I kind of messed it up taking it off, but look how delicious that looks. Woo! I'm gonna cut it up. Got a little density in there, nice and dense. Delicious, man. That came out so good. Wow. Look at that, guys. Now, if you want it to be a little more fluffy, you can use another egg or a little bit more baking powder. But for me, this is perfect. Craving killer. And thank you for watching.